Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you always give this platform. Tuko mbioni vile niliwajuza, we are building an office. That is where I've been since morning. Nimefanya mjengo mpaka nimechoka. Lakini nimesema hata kama nimefanya mjengo, lazima niwaletee taarifa kemkem jinsi ambavyo zinachipuka. Honorable Junet Mohammed is a man who behaves like an orphan, and indeed is a political orphan, of which we know. Junet has grew akiwa chini ya Raila Odinga as the shade. So when Raila Odinga has died, Junet amebaki kama yatima, and he doesn't know the way forward. He keeps on running from one place to another. Yesterday, he attacked Uhuru Kenyatta and said it's Uhuru Kenyatta who is destroying the ODM party. And today he's done a post here which I want to read for you, and we try to expound it further. This is what he's saying. The ODM party was forged in sweat, toil, and blood to capture power and bring real change to the people of Kenya. We will continue to pursue power even as we fight for the rights of all Kenyans to enjoy the services of the government and the shared resources of our country. We continue to entrench national unity, equality of citizens, and respect for the rule of law and constitutionalism in Kenya. Only when we are strong can we form alliances, reject intimidation, and exit the streets for the boardrooms of government where real change occurs. The party is solidly behind the party leader, Dr. Oburu Odinga, a long-time party loyalist whom we know has the best interest of our party and is beyond the reach of those who want to remote control our party. In Kilifi County, with other ODM leaders, we renewed calls for party faithfuls to keep the dream of an ODM government alive. Tuko tayari siku zote. Allow me to say a few things regarding this post. Number one, it is clear that the ODM party wants to fight Kindiki from his position. These individuals want to fight Kindiki out of the deputy president position. So meaning, from such a post, and I know Oburu said yesterday or the other day, that was on Wednesday, when they were in Mombasa before they kicked out Edwin Sifuna. Oburu boldly said kwamba sisi tunataka power. All we need is power. How we can be able to capture power. The only power that ODM can negotiate with UDA is the deputy president position. So ODM wameanzisha vita na Kindiki. And this war is to try and access the broad-based government, that is the Kenya Kwanza government, from the back door to replace Kindiki. And you heard, the whole of today, the people from the Mount Kenya region allied to the Kenya Kwanza government are even threatening to quit the government if ODM makes a mistake of wanting to replace Kithure Kindiki. Kwa sababu, Junet anasema, let me read for you a paragraph here. Only when we are strong can we form alliances, reject intimidation, exit the streets for the boardrooms of government where real change occurs. I have heard several times ODM, the dying ODM leaders, telling the likes of Matiang'i and Rigathi, the government cannot be formed in boardrooms. Ati Matiang'i wanapenda kukunywa chai, Matiang'i wanapenda kukula serikali iwezi kuundwa kwa boardrooms. I heard William Ruto say the same, kwamba a government cannot be formed in a boardroom. But it's ironical that the same ODM wants to sit in boardrooms to make government. So it is right for ODM to sit in a boardroom to plan for government, but it's wrong for Rigathi Gachagua, Matiang'i, and Kalonzo to sit in a boardroom to plan for the 2027 government. It's ironical. But let me say this, ladies and gentlemen. Mount Kenya region, and I've been telling you this every time, William Ruto is not going to proceed with the Kindiki to the 2027 general election. It is not going to happen. That is number one. Number two, William Ruto will not give ODM the deputy president position. That I'm for sure 100%. Forget about it. William Ruto, first, he will destroy ODM as he's doing, completely destroy ODM. Atayaribu kabisa. After destroying ODM, Ruto is going to pick someone again from the Mount Kenya region to give him the position of the deputy president, but not Kindiki. Kindiki has no influence in the Mount Kenya region. Of that we know. The Mount Kenya region that is having today as we speak, it has close to 7 million votes. Kindiki cannot control even 3 million of it. So he has no influence in the Mount Kenya region. William Ruto is going to court for a new person to take the deputy president position. Luo Nyanza has no votes for it. It's already divided. ODM is already divided. The Oburu-led factor doesn't have votes for William Ruto. The Gusii region is gone with Matiang'i. The Western Kenya region is gone with Sifuna now that he has been kicked out of ODM. So ODM remains a Luo party. ODM remains with only Oburu. ODM remains a family party. So there is no way ODM is going to give votes to William Ruto. It cannot happen. So William Ruto will be forced to find a neutral ground to quote for a new DP. But let me say this to Junet Mohammed. Junet, listen to me. Nyinyi munadanganywa mkifikiria mtaingia kwa serikali. Na mimi nitakuwa hapa tena kukumbusha nyinyi wenyewe, especially wewe. Umekuwa na kidomo sana, and we remember how you abused William Samoei Ruto. Ulimutukana sana. I do not understand when William Ruto became an angel that you want to join his government. Whatever you are writing here, one day it will turn against you and you won't accept it. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.